you ain't streaming in a while? Word? Why you stop streaming in Carnage? We might we can have a heart to heart later. You wanna have a heart to heart about streaming? I feel like we can do that. But I got you, family. We can have a heart to heart. But I gotta get back into this stream, my studio session. So hold on, let's have a heart to heart since we're in there. So do you stream like your studio, like behind the scenes studio shit, or do you what's the like you do gaming IRL streams? Like talk to me, you feel me? Let's have this heart to heart right quick. Damn y'all, I gotta put my soundboard up. I hate this shit. Is a car in my yard? Gang, it don't. Hey, as long as you're able to create. So let me ask you this: like your personal studio setup. Like, do you have like what do you use like for the car? Do you have like a little USB mic, a laptop, or do you use like BandLab on your phone? Like, tell me your setup for it. Like, this is it's Music Mondays. Fuck it. Hold on. Let me move chat. Let me move chat. Ernest, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Let's have this. Let's have this combo right quick. Cause I'm so for the music life. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know your setup because I'm all into networking and shit. Carnage, do you want me to play one of your songs? Can I play one of your songs? Yeah. Oh, that shit is hard. The Blue Yeti mic. I wanted to get that for streaming. Like I have the HyperX right now, but the like I think just the brand Blue by itself is like a great quality brand. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? My homeboy Cove Fox that we played earlier. Though, oh, actually, damn, I should have said that. The songs that we actually played was actually recorded and mixed and mastered in the band lab by itself. So I already know a little bit about band lab. I haven't used FL Studio since like I'm not a producer or engineer. I just record my shit. I'm gonna keep it a bean, y'all. But I haven't used probably FL Studio since probably 2012, 2013. But it's a classic software game. But Carnage, if you want me to play like a song, like I said, it's Music Mondays. I got a little aux thing here. I can drop the link in chat. You on Twitch. I could drop it if you want, right quick. That's if you want to. You know what I'm saying? It's just Music Mondays is a platform for you to showcase your talents, your musical talent. So here, hold on. I'll drop this session because it's still open. To be honest, WC. No, I definitely understand like having a whole bunch of setbacks, especially with the music. It just takes a lot, you know what I'm saying, to actually fully lock in, and then especially being consistent and everything is still, what I'm saying. You gotta have content, and then at that same time, you still gotta promote it, and then with you being like upcoming, you still gotta have your own personal day to day life. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand that for sure. But yeah, like I said, Bandland release date is set for me. Oh, so okay. All right, so you're gonna do it for May 17th. I feel like when you set the date, you know what I'm saying, it kind of pushes you and motivates you to actually, try to at least get as closest to the date as possible. You feel me? I'm here for it, gang. So you know what I'm saying. If you wanna fuck with me, we can go ahead and try to debut it right quick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me know if you wanna run it. I put it in the aux, and we can go ahead and play some music. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you having that heart to heart, that one on one convo with me for sure. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stick together, man. It's Music Mondays, man. Let's get back to this crazy ass goddamn shit right quick. Hold on, y'all.
And we got you guys out the car, okay? Read him his rights. He said he'll talk. Ask for permission to search the car if there's anything in the car I need to know about. He says there's nothing in the car, you can search. So upon searching the car, there's a firearm underneath your seat. Read you your rights, you didn't want to talk. We're trying to figure out whose gun it is, so.
They're mine. They're legit too.
Huh?
That's mine.
Oh, that's your gun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't got nothing to do with it. No good.
Okay.
So we got to figure out.
He said it's his.
Bro, Why didn't you say that from the? I mean, if that's the case, you want to.
Yeah, he said this is.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, man. You can't be around any firearms. That's what you saying. I haven't ran any criminal history. All right. But you are driving on a suspended license. Okay. So I'm gonna take you down to city jail on a traffic charge. Okay. And you probably be out in a few. All right. As far as the gun goes.
No, it's me, Carnage. It's me. I swear to God, I'm a dumbass. My fault. But no, what I was saying was, let me start over from the tip top. I was saying, hold on. Let me read it. Let me go back. I was saying, oh yeah, I was saying, I'm sorry to hear that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when it comes to artists, no matter what aspect of artistry, regardless if it is music, regardless if it's what drawers, painters and shit like that, anything creative, I just feel like when you're making your product, you know what I'm saying, you put your own emotion into it, you put your own, you know what I'm saying, or at least you want, at least for me, when I listen to music, like I was saying earlier, you're supposed to feel something, regardless of whether it's happy, regardless if you want to dance, sad, whatever that emotion is. I feel like for you to make music and just to have that creativity, you got to go through something. You know what I'm saying? You got to make it through, not just go through it, but you got to make it through it to actually put that into, your product. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, and I'll say this with my personal life, business, and everything in between. I feel like, what I'm saying, everything happens for a reason at the right time. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? I feel like maybe May 17th was the perfect date for you to release it. Or was it May 17th? Am I making this up? Or was it May 15th? What day was that? Where did it go? God damn, where the chat at? Oh, May 17th it was. Okay. So like I said, you know, I try to always see the positive out of everything just in life in general. So I always try to put it like that. Like I've had so many setbacks as well, and I try to just stay positive. Like, well, maybe that happened for a reason. So when I say I completely understand, I genuinely do. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that from the bottom of, and like my whole heart. I really understand what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Everything, everybody goes through something, and certain situations, you know, people handle differently. You know what I'm saying? So, and I just feel like sometimes you do have to take that step back. Appreciate that follow. Appreciate that. Who is that? How you say that? I'm gonna just say Don. JS3. You know who you is. Appreciate you. But yeah, I just feel like, especially with that creativity, you know what I'm saying? If you don't go through nothing, I feel like you're not gonna be able to tap into who you're trying to tap into. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that raw emotion with a lot of this shit. So when people look at like just out of pain, I mean out of music, if you look at a painting like that abstract shit and you see people that be sitting there like, oh my God, there is touching their soul in a certain way that it connects. You can feel when it was created. The feelings that they put into it when they made it, and that's the rawest shit ever, bro. Put those feelings into that music, put it into whatever you're doing, regardless. You know what I'm saying? And people gonna feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to give a little, speech. I don't really do this, y'all, but you know what I'm saying? Cause just me, doing music. That's what I definitely understand. I had my own setback. I think everybody in life, regardless if they saying it, this whole social media age is fucking crazy to me. Everybody wants to seem like they got everything put together. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like it's almost a competition. It's fucking not. Let me tell you, it's not a competition. Everything happens for a reason at the right time. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes certain shit happens to humble you. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe your car broke down. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you might have just missed it. I don't know. Now I'm going on a tangent. God damn it. Y'all should have stopped me earlier. Carnage, why don't you say shut the fuck up? See, I like that. I like that. What genre of music do you do? Is it an MP3 or is it like is it a on YouTube? I don't mind. I mean, look, is it rage rap? Is that a genre? Um, Don, can I call you Don? I feel like the beginning of your name is throwing me off. I forgot who I was talking to earlier, and I had to. I got you, Don. Though I'm about to see what we got right quick. It's on YouTube. Y'all are so active today. I appreciate y'all. Hold on. Is your name Neffy? Nefe? Don, is your name Nefe? I do all right. Oh, so you're versatile. Okay, Carnage, so you're versatile. And Nefe Smalls? Jay is cool. Okay, okay, so I'm gonna call you Jay for shit show. All right, all right. Oh my god, we're having a one-on-one today, you guys. I love it. Damn, y'all do this when I ran out of Rellos.